Bitty bitty boom. Bitty bitty boom. There we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, now it's time to share video link. Boop doop doop. Run, run, run. Man, I gotta ask if anybody else has seen the Pink Floyd movie. That shit was gas. Absolute gas. Alright. Star Force. Why are they in general? What do they have to talk about? What are they up to? No good, I tell you. No good. They're... Oh, I can finally promote it in here. That's nice. That's good. So let's go there. Oh, I didn't even post it on Twitter yet. I don't know if anybody's in. I'll check in a second. I'll check chat in a second. Why didn't it go off in my server? That's my question. That is my question. Oh, nobody's in chat. Okay. That's probably a good thing right now. Ooh, that was a good crack. Let's see. Current bandwidth is low. What? You can't tell me what to do. Mom, you can't tell me what to do. Anyway, so let's go here, go paste. And going to, of course, add everyone, because everyone wants to hear it. Is it unlisted or something? Usually more people would have arrived here by now. Stream health. What is stream health? Hello there. Yes. Hello, Eddie. How are you doing this? Am I talking? Yeah. Okay. How are you doing on this fine Sunday? Fine Sunday. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of promoting it everywhere, so I need to go here to the art channel. Unless there's like a room for, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this, but I'll post it there anyway. Self-promotion here. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Stuck in my head. Nobody ever talks in that server, but I'll promote it there anyway. Alright, I think I'm done with the Discord. Good, you just finished reading. Oh, interesting. Tell me more about this so-called book. Anyway, hi Doodles. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thanks. That's cool. That's very cool. Sorry, I'll interact more in a second. I gotta release this out and let people know. They gotta know. They gotta know. Alright, so here we go. Okay. Birthday stream. I think that should be it. Yeah, I'll go with that. And then I'll make a separate tweet because I don't like living, because Twitter is a hellscape. Yeah, I'll promote it like that, just in case they don't see the video for some reason. My computer is chugging so hard for some reason. I swear I have the worst computer. Uh-oh. I got a DM from James. Out of all the times to DM me, this is like the worst time. Thank you, Hexen, for the happy birthdays. Great, thank you. Thank you, guys. Usually, when I stream, or do the birthday stream, it's always like a month or two after for some reason. So I wanted to be like, okay, I want to actually do it on my birthday for once. For one time, for just this one time, just this silly bit. Yeah. Let me see. They should be able to see it. Okay. Well, we'll see if anybody joins. Let's go back to the live stream. Well, let's just say there's a reason it's a classic. It starts off fairly slow, but the mystery is pretty good. Oh, nice. I don't mind, honestly, I don't mind stories that are slow, that start off slow. I think that if there's, as long as there's a good enough payoff, then that's fine. Guys, okay, guys. Guys, this may be a bit of a hot take. Just listen to me for a second, okay? Listen to me. Did I? Oh, no. Okay, listen to me. Why are people on Discord only using the first letter of their name and then putting dots after that? I've never understood that. Is there, like, a reason? Like, are we standing up against racial justice? Are we, like, setting awareness to something? I don't know. Why do we do that? Why do you guys do that? I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Random off-topic thing. Have you guys seen my nunchucks? I got nunchucks. Now, if I can remember where I put them. I was hoping to show them off on stream, and then I forgot as soon as I went live. For some reason. It's over here, probably. Here, hold on. Let me see what are you guys seeing? What are you guys seeing? You guys are just seeing this? So if I walk... Oh, that's a bit... I think my camera... I can't back it up, though. I can't zoom it out. It's not like a camera lens. Oh, well. Anyway, hold on. Let me grab the nunchucks. Oh, shit. Nunchucks. Where art thou, nunchuck? Oh, I think I found them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, indeed. Oh, I forgot to DM people. That's what I did. I suck at doing it with my left hand, but my right hand, I got it. Anyway, I'll show them off in a second. I don't know why. I don't know. I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, thank you. No, don't pin. I don't... Whatever. Man. I forgot to message people about it. Let me see. Is there anybody in chat? Hey, you guys. Hey, how you doing, the fourth chaser? I mean, by the way, guys, we can talk with whatever you guys want to. Just tell me how you're doing, and I'll make something of it. We'll figure something out, okay? It's not like there's a thing that I particularly wanted to show off. Although I think I do. I think I do want to show off one video that we made fun of in the server because of how silly it is. Spring break. Let me see. I can message show. I doubt SK cares. I doubt SK likes me at the moment because he hasn't liked any of my tweets. So I think he doesn't like me. I think that mini drama was just too much for him, which is understandable, I guess. Fair enough. Wish I still had mine. Oh, you talking about nunchucks? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, these nunchucks, peak. These nunchucks are peak. Let me see what the stream looks like. Hold on. I have a laptopo. A laptopy. See that? Bingo. Look at that. It's a ThinkPad, I think. But it's like Chrome or something. I don't know. Let's see what the stream looks like. No. Live. Let's see. Is it like stuttering awfully? No, it seems to be working pretty. Oh no. There's still the stutters. Oh no. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll promote it to a few people that I know. Eddie, you're already in here. We don't need that. You already know. You already know, boy. You already know. Dame probably knows. I won't send it to SK. I don't know. I don't think SK likes me anymore. Guys, I really badly wanted to get on Disagreement Day and disagree on the recent drama, but he didn't let me. I'm sad now. I am forever ever sad. It's not fair, guys. It's not fair. It's not fair, guys, at all. Hold on. Sorry, I'll look at check in a second. I know I'm being very weary, but as soon as I finish these, I'll make sure to talk to you guys. But just give me a second. Let me see, Percy. I think Percy's already in here, but we're gonna send him a DM anyway because we like him just that much. Sean hasn't. He's kind of. He doesn't talk a lot. I can send it to Blue Rose. I'll send it to Roy, and then call it done. Maybe Cheap. Should I? Yeah, let's send it to Cheap. Let's send it to Cheap. See if he comes. I doubt it, but let's see. And then I'll show it off to Android, and then Ghost. You'll be the last one. Bingo. Okay, now I can get back to chat. Let me see. Has anything changed? Yeah, not really. It's okay. The comments will roll in over down. Like I said, guys, we can chat about whatever you want. You want to tell me about that mad ass shit you took at Chipotle? You can tell me. All right. There's no harm. There's no judgment here. Okay. No judgment at all. All right. There will be no judgment in this household. Okay. All right. No judgment. All right. Well. Feel like. Okay, let's just pause this since I already know it. I had some for a school project and made some old boomstick and shoelaces. I had. Oh, you had it to look like Sir. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I would kill for Cerberus nunchucks. I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to use Cerberus type nunchucks, but that would be cool. That would be an absolute banger. Absolutely. Oh my god, I can't even imagine it. Oh, that would be so cool. We just needed to shoot ice, and then our Dante kit's complete. Well, we need to get Rebellion. But Rebellion's is simple. Alright. Can we make Agni and Rudra? Can we do that, guys? Guys, maybe we should start a project where we make DMC weapons just in real life and see if we can just annoy the shit out of people. Like, just go up to random people and just be like, oh yeah, by the way, I have made these and now I get to be an asshole or something. How much does it see me if I stand? I don't know. Let's find out. Because if I stand and stream, that'd be pretty cool. That would keep the attention going. You know, gotta... Oh, no, you can't see me. I have to back up here. I'm so scared of hitting something, but at the same time, I want the attention span. Oh, I didn't catch it because my pillow's in the way. That's not fair. So next time a reboot hater comes up to me, you guys already know. Just send it to me and I'll whip out the nunchucks. Nevada, just a regular purple guitar. Dude, I'm telling you, we could make DMC weapons in real life. We just have to commit to it. Like, I never thought that lady's outfit would kind of work in real life. Yet that one girl on Twitter that keeps on arriving at my feed, you know, she just endlessly appears on my feed for some reason, and she's like the perfect lady I've ever seen. Like, I've seen a lot of different cosplays, but that lady cosplay is insane. Like, she literally gets, like, thousands of likes on, like... And she just reposts the same thing. She just wears the costume and just... whatever. I don't know. Could you make Pandora a weapon? Dude, that would be sick. That would be awesome. If I... Oh, man. I'm not much of a creator when it comes to cosplay and stuff, but if we could recreate Pandora, bro, it's Joe over. Like, the U.S. Army, they all want a peek of that. You know, Russia, China, they all want a piece of that action, okay? You know, out of all the countries that a Pandora weapon would come out of, let's face it, it'd probably be the United States. Because we spend so much. And we have, like, the most out there tech. So it makes sense. Did I get a notification? No. It makes sense, guys. It just makes sense. Listen. People keep starting to ask me if I'm back. They keep asking if I'm back. I haven't given them an answer yet. But start thinking, yeah, I'm back. The old Splinter's back. The old motherfucking Splinter's back. I don't think you want to see that man. That man's been locked up. That Ginger's been locked up. Get away. He's just over here like, whew. Let's begin. Sorry. I don't know. I've got that Amazing Lucas quote stuck in my head because SK keeps repeating it. But why didn't it? Usually the M6 or whatever bot, MEE6, would usually post it by now, but that didn't happen. I don't know why. That didn't happen. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff right now. No, Mike. What are these silly gooses talking about? What are these silly gooses talking? They really think they're out here. They really think they are. And they done did. Everything's fine until you whip out the kablooey. So it's just all of a sudden just poo, poo, poo. And they're like, you know, that did nothing to me. What did you expect? Click. Explodes instantaneously. Oh my god. Splinter, what is your favorite gauntlet in DMC? If there was to be a DMC Devil May Cry 2, what would you like to see? Oh my god. Honestly, like, as stupid as it sounds, when it comes to the... Hold on, there's kind of two mini questions. One is the gauntlet. My favorite... I want to say Balrog because of how many moves it has, but at the same time, I think the whole charging mechanic is just stupid. Like, why do I have to get up to a certain enemy and just go, ugh, and then build charge? Or I have to switch over to kick mode and hold the... Like, where Dante does, like, his little gay Pride Parade dance, and it's like, I don't understand why they would choose to, like... I don't know, it's just very strange. It's a strange way of incorporating mechanics. Gilgamesh and Infern for me. I like parts of Gilgamesh, but for me it's got to be Beowulf. I love Beowulf. Beowulf is just, it's peak. But I can see why somebody would choose Gilgamesh. The only reason I wouldn't choose Gilgamesh, for the most part, is because of the fact that there's no smackdown, or whatever it's called, like the air move. I don't know why they remove that and only he goes straight down. I think that's a huge problem. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It's very strange. But yeah, anyway, DMC Devil May Cry 2, what I'd like to see a lot of things, but if there was a DMC Devil May Cry 2, I'd say they have to step it up. Like, in terms of budget and quality and every idea. And I think I just want DMC Devil May Cry 2 to have older DMC weapons. Like I'd say 4 weapons. If I want a DMC Devil May Cry 2, it would be Alistair, or Alistair, Agni and Rudra, Cerberus, OG Cerberus, not King Cerberus, OG Cerberus, and then Nevada. I just want DMC3's kit in DMC Devil May Cry. Like, it's crazy. Worst thing about Balrog is that you can charge it by dancing and punching, but not kicking somebody for some reason. Yeah, I don't get that either. There's a lot of questionable decisions for DMC5. So many questionable decisions. It's very strange. Like, even DMC4, I was like, you know what? I get what you're doing with this. But in DMC5, they have this, like, weird crisis. I don't know why. Guys, we're going to have to wait forever for a new DMC game. Can you believe that? I would love to try DMC Devil May Cry 2 to try and create what DMC2 tried. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If I have a DMC Devil May Cry 2, I would just bring back Lucia and Argus. 100%. Like, that's what I want to do. They're so underutilized because Lucia and Argus is like only in one game, and that's it. Helicopter flight. Oh man, the helicopter fight again. Where you just stand there and shoot. I mean, it has a lot of ideas. But guys, 100%. If any of you guys make or believe in a DMC Devil May Cry 2, I think we can all agree that there should be angels. Period. There should be angels. 100%. We shouldn't need to add non-angels for some reason, because the angels were a part of the reboot and we never got to see them except for, Eve, and then, some of the angel weapons, obviously. But that's it. Splinter, what's up? Hey, Thane, how you doing, girl? You feeling good? Oh, by the way, I saw your update in your server. You're working on a lot of projects. I'm a bit worried for you. You might be taking on too much at once. Because I know I've done that to myself in the past, where I work on too many projects and it completely burns me out completely. And it's just awful. It's just done awful. Alright, good. Everything's here. Dante's Angel mode. Yes, absolutely. I would love to see an angel trigger. Please. You can demon dodge the missiles in the air, and you can surf on it and shoot. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. Surfing on the rockets. That would be cool. That would be sick to shoot down the chopper like... Oh, yeah, like Metal Gear Rising. The problem with Metal Gear Rising's shooting down mechanic is that it's not very impressive. You just kind of aim awkwardly. I feel like it should be done by parrying or like a quick button that automatically activates it instead of sitting around and do... Metal Gear Rising has a lot of weird mechanics when it comes to third-person shooting in that game for some reason. Nah, don't worry. They're just plans I have. I'm focusing on them one at a time. I'm also doing well. Thank you for your asking. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. I mean, as long as you pace yourself, you don't want to get overwhelmed. I'm just worried that you might get overwhelmed because it's happened it's happened to so many people, even beyond me, and I don't know. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How is chat doing in general? How's your guys' Sunday going? Guys just chilling? Metal Gear Rising is a masterpiece. Bro, oh my god. I hope that meme never dies. I hope when I'm 60, right? And somebody comes up to me and says, this is the greatest masterpiece of all time. And I go, thank you. Good, it's Eclipse, yep. Howdy, Splinter. Hey, Show, how you doing? Fourth Chaser, sup? I already said sup to you, sorry. Happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthdays. BRB, gonna have some... Yeah, go eat real quick, Eddie. No, there's no point. Wait, I'm not gonna eat today until late. I just don't feel... I went to Panda Express with my father. But yeah. You guys want to hear the sad fact of reality right now? The sad fact of the reality is that I currently have no IRL friends, period. Ever since I moved, I've had 0 friends. So this is the only real birthday thing that I guess I really feel like doing. You know what I mean? It sucks. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, but I might have to move back over this summer just to make money again or something. Oof. Yeah, no, it's sad. I mean, my family's nice and all, but moving is a pain. Yeah, absolutely. I get that. I'm trying to pace myself in general because of my own personal life. I appreciate your concern and I hope you've been doing well. Well, thank you, Thane. But yeah, as long as you pace yourself, you're all good. Go get them. Yo, happy birthday, Splinter. Cheers for another year for you, brother. You're a legend for making it this far. Celebrate the day to the fullest and enjoy yourself. Maybe drink some shots if... Oh, actually, guys, I am now 21, so I can drink. But I won't, okay? I won't drink. I have seen people who have, like, really bad alcohol issues, and a lot of my side of the family drinks a lot, and it's no bueno in my book. It's no bueno. I don't want to drink. I've seen what it does to people. I feel like I would fall victim to addiction too easily, and I don't want to get into that. Glad to give company. Oh, cool. Thanks, Joe. I can always count on you. You're late to that, yeah. Hey, my dude, my internet might cut off, so happy birthday. It's okay with your internet, as long as you guys just wish me a happy birthday and leave. I mean, that's cool, too. I mean, I'd hope you stay, but, you know, even just appearing in chat is cool to me. You already made my day. So, hell yeah. Ginger, but no, alcohol? Look, man, okay? I may be a ginger, and I may have, like, thick Irish blood, but that doesn't mean I have to drink, okay? Crazy, I know. I'm avoiding the stereotypes. I never drink, yeah. I've known people who have hated drinking problems, pretty crazy shit. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, especially alcohol can be a gateway into drugs also, which is also not good. But you know what I do approve of alcohol? You know, drunk driving. I think that's pretty cool. It makes driving way more interesting. Okay, that was a joke. I don't want to get anybody to block me on Twitter again because I made that joke, okay? I'll come back at the dust cap on. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You all good. I didn't know you're a couple years older than me. Yep. I guess so. I guess I am. Let's go drunk driving. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! But yeah. Anyway. I'm just chilling. I'm glad the absolute legend Cheeb is here. We gotta do something. We gotta meet up at some point. Like, in terms of, like, talking. My internet's better, so I just gotta work out the time. My piece of trash uncle is drunk. I hate him so much. Don't take care of his offer. So. Yeah. Yep. I mean, alcohol is like a very dangerous thing, just in general. Like, it tends to make you angry, I guess. Versus, like, things like weed don't affect you that much. I had an old video a long time ago talking about alcohol and drugs, but I'll have to dig that up. If you had to hang out with any Dante in the DMC series, which would you hang out with? Oh. Honestly, I know this is going to kind of be a cheap answer, but I really just like the jerks with the heart of gold. So it would be between either DMC3 and DMC Don't Make Cry Dante. I'd probably chill with DMC Don't Make Cry Dante. Because he's just the most grounded character of the whole series, I think. Like, the whole franchise. There's nobody more grounded than that version of Dante. Which is weird because he's half angel, half demon. Yet he's incredibly, like, down to earth on everything, really. Which is crazy. Crazy. And yeah, it would be. Love those with you. Thanks, Cheeb. I know. I plan to figure it out at one point when I get everything figured out. I got school right now is kicking my ass. Guys. Listen to me. All right? Do not take hybrid classes in college. Do not. It's a sinkhole. It's a trap. Do not do it. Because it is frustratingly annoying. It's awful. It is so bad. And I had to, for me, it was DMC1 Dante or the anime. Oh, the anime Dante, he'd be pretty cool to talk to because he's just sad all the time. Grinding through Arkham City Riddler trophies. 300 more. Oh, man. Guys, I know I'm in the minority here, but I love the Riddler trophies. Except for in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I don't think he's necessary there, but, you know, I'll probably do them anyway. I like Riddler as a character. I know that might be weird to some, but Riddler... He's just autistic, okay? He just needs some guidance. Well, this is a bit of a hot take, but DMC Don't Make Cry and DMC3 had the best stories in Devil May Cry. And yes, I'd hang out with DMC3 and DMC Don't Make Cry Dante as well. Yeah, I mean, they're just the most chill. 100%. Like I know, it shouldn't be a hot take, because I think DMC Devil May Cry does a lot of good things. In particular, I think it does a lot of great things, and like in terms of themes, in terms of like character arcs, in terms of just in general, I think easily DMC Devil May Cry has the most going on in all the DMC stories. Of course, the only rival to that being 3, but it's just like, I don't understand why people would simp over DMC4 Dante in particular. I mean, not DMC4 Dante, but DMC4's plot in general. It's kind of a nightmare. Riddlers are the best. Batman villain to me, absolutely, absolutely. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, bro. That game killed the Arkham. Dude, I actually paid for them. I paid money for that because I was hyped to like play the gameplay, but after a while I was just like, this really isn't a good experience. I like the gameplay for the most part. There's issues that I have with it. It's just the story is awful. I have never seen, guys, I've seen some horribly written things, but in terms of consistency, Kill the Justice League has got to be one of the worst things I've ever seen. Period. Oof, it's so bad. Breed of DMC. Hey, what's up? Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. Very nice, thank you. Be good with the Flash. I love DMC's story. In my opinion, DMC1 Dante is smoking sick. Yeah, DMC1's story, while very cheesy and rough around the edges, it has potential. It has more potential than DMC4's story. I'll get Suicide Squad for 50 cents on sale, maybe. Bro, I don't even know if it's worth that. I mean, how do I recommend gameplay like that when the story is so... Guys, the funny thing about the game, and I knew this would happen, was that the community turned on the game. You're seeing this in live time, basically. Because here's the sad fact. This happened to Overwatch 2. With live service games, the community will slowly start to be very cynical about the game. I don't know why. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. So when the game actually came out, they were loving it and they were defending it for a while, and then when they realized, oh yeah, people can't even load into Metropolis. People can't even log in. Some people still haven't gotten their skins that they should have got when they got the deluxe edition. Everything's a mess. I can't even do co-op correct. I think we're at that point where it's too far beyond saving. At that point, you can hear my stomach growling. Man, I would hang out easily with DMC. Yeah, DMC1 Dante is so chill. I'd kick it with him. Also, I love a hot take, but I do like DMC2. You gotta dig to see the good in it being unfinished. I mean, DMC, I used to, make fun of DMC2, but, over time, I'm just like, you know what? There was a lot of good ideas that could work. It's not, I mean, it's not a good game. I'd say it's probably, it's not like Redfall, Redfall is, the real... Redfall would be, to me, the real problem, because that's a game that quite literally is made solely for a cash grab and nothing else. It is dangerously so. So, Helldivers 2 seems actually a really good show. I don't know if I don't play much live service games. I just play mostly what's on Game Pass most of the time. But, yeah, Helldivers 2 seems awesome. I don't know how to feel about those buttons, because I know with the D-pad you need to, put in the wrist and do it correctly, which I think is cute. But, it's weird. I've heard Redfall name, but never seen it. Oh, Redfall is awful. I have a video on Redfall, but to give you the TLDR if you don't want to see it, it's, literally broken. Bosses will quite literally be stuck if you stand behind a wall and then come back out again. That was the strategy for the first big boss. Get this, guys. So the boss comes over here. He's got his flower things and he shoots stuff at you. And I'm thinking, yeah, this might be worth a fight. And then I figure out 15 minutes later, you can just duck behind cover for a second, come back out and start shooting him. Duck behind. You can repeat that whole formula and you can get away with it easily. You're a racist against the D-pad? No. Okay, calm down. All right. Racist is a strong word. I like the D-pad. I think more character action games should use them, but it's weird how you have to input the stuff. Totally agree. Speaking of DMC, you'll hear about DMC 6 news this year. Only saying that because one of Insuno's dream games was Dragon Dogma 2 come out in March. So after that, I imagine he's free. I don't know. I think it still takes time for DMC to be made. Like, we're not going to see it for a while. Like, I mean, great that Dragon Dogma 2 is out, but we still got to wait a while in development. It's not like they're going... It's not like they are going simultaneously, it's, like... Why did I just lose track of my imagination? It's not like they're developing Dragon's Dogma and DMC at the same time. It's more so just focus on this and then work on this. Insuno doesn't seem like the type of guy that works on multiple games at once. Maybe I could be wrong, but I don't see a DMC 6 for another 2 to 3 years, honestly. The only thing we're looking forward to, our DMC wise, is definitely the Netflix stuff. That's what it's gonna be, 100%. It's gonna be that. Boom. We need a DMC Devil May Cry 2 and a DMC 6, and it's gonna be a year. I mean, the only thing right now that's the problem is trying to work everything out with Xbox. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it disconnected. Tell me it disconnected. Oh, okay, it's good. I thought it disconnected for a second. But yeah, it's going to be a while. We'll see how Xbox plays around with the DMC Devil May Cry 2. It's going to make it like exclusive to PC and Xbox. DMC 6 is more likely, but what are we going to do in DMC 6? Like, just play as Nero? And do the arc that he already did? Like, there's not... Like, I know fans will get annoyed with going on in DMC Devil May Cry's world than DMC world. Like literally, the end of the main game picks up where Virgil's downfall is, and then the end of Virgil's downfall is supposed to pick up into a future story. And we haven't even introduced the angels. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry for the buffering. My Wi-Fi is not great. As long as you guys can hear my voice, that's the only thing that matters. It's not great, but I'll have to live with it. C6, that would be a story. I'd rather have them make a DMC Devil May Cry 2 or a remake of 3, 4. Yeah, there was a controversy on Twitter where they got... people got mad over the fact that there should be a DMC 3 remake. Out of all the older DMC games, that one obviously aged the best. But, you know, let me see. How bad is it? Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe... No Nero in DMC Devil May Cry, please. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's really buffering here. Let me see if I can get rid of some stuff on my computer. Maybe that'll help. So I'll close that. Maybe it's the memory. Hold on, let me... Yeah, I think I'll have to close Discord at the moment. Because it's taking up memory. There we go.
Yeah, okay. I did that.
There we go. Seems better. Oh, man, I hate my internet so much. It's not fair, guys. Guys, I used to be directly connected into the computer. Now I'm stuck doing this. Oh, man.
But I do most of my stuff on, I don't do anything on the phone, I do everything on a computer, Mac, so. But it's easy that way, you actually plug it in, it's hard.
Wait, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh, great. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. Let me see. Is there any way I can fix this? Is there any way to make my internet faster? Anyway. I can't wait to see who will voice Dante in the Netflix show. That's interesting. I don't know who will voice him, because it's not Ruben Langdon, and I doubt Daniel Soundworth. The Netflix like to do their own thing, typically. Typos are my bane, I swear. It's okay. Typos are fine. I'm not an English teacher. Not yet. The MC6 story can deliver newer enemies. The return of the Sun Spirit. He's not dead. Potential Monday's return. Dante and Virgil story co-op. It's just a shame at the mainline. But here, okay, Cheap. Here's my problem with a DMC6. Here, hold on. Let me fix this. Warning. Streams. Or how do I fix lit internet? I want to... Oh, man. I'm so sorry, guys. but it seems to be better. It's just lagging? Okay, whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. Anyway, but like I was saying, DMC6, the problem is like a co-op DMC game just doesn't seem likely at this point, because Insuno doesn't know how to make that. DMC5 had co-op, but what was co-op? Oh, it's like, oh, I can see that guy over in the distance. Cool, I wish I could play with him, but nah. I don't understand why they did that. It was such an easy slam dunk. It's so bizarre to me. Anyway. Without Virgil getting his own OG story missions doesn't happen. I'd rather have a DMC6 before a DMC remake, because as cool as remakes are, well done, in the right hands, remakes are everywhere. Oh. Like new ideas first instead of rehashing old ones. I mean, I don't know. But there's nowhere to go, though, I feel. Like, Dante and Virgil are stuck in hell, okay? I feel like there's not as much potential as there could be. Like, Mundus returning, okay, maybe that's something. But the problem with DMC's story is that there's no real connecting branch in anything. Like, Dante's inconsistent, the narrative is inconsistent, people just come to and fro. I mean, I thought Virgil would have straight up died after being possessed, because in DMC 1 he quite literally explodes. And somehow he comes back. And it's just like, I'm weaker now. It's like, how you exploded. How did you survive? Oh, man. Also, Reboot Dante is an emo. He's punk. A lot of people overlook that. True! He's punk. That's what... Thank you. But people just say emo so they can throw in the edgy thing. Even though it doesn't make any sense. If any, OG Dante is more emo than the reboot one. Yeah, I agree. Lol, I know what you mean. I don't know if you saw some of my DMC5 co-op videos on the channel, but I think they're a very good example of DMC co-op. It's very possible. Oh yeah, it's absolutely possible. Except I need mods to do that. Why? Why can't I just load into a thing with my friend? Guys, you know what would be killer? If we really could do a multiplayer. I would do multiplayer with you guys all the time in the Discord. Like, I kid you not. Like, if we could, like, play it together, you know, I'd play as Dante or Nero or Virgil. I ain't touching V, but, you know, we could do something. I really do believe DMC should push for co-op. I'm so sad that the only game that we've gotten for real co-op is DMC3 on the Nintendo Switch. Like, yeah, punk style suits, DMC Don't Make Cry Dante very well. Yeah. Viewers will man, I don't know how to fix my internet. Also, Reboot Dante has longer hair to fit the emo look. Yeah. I'm back, Splinter. What's your favorite story mission in Gotham Knights? Last I played, I defeated Man-Bat. Robin's reaction was priceless. Ugh, Gotham Knights. Man, I forgot about that game the second I put it down. Gotham Knights does not remember very well, but I had some frustrations with the game, mostly because it was an RPG and it made everything a nightmare. I don't know how to make this better. Oh my god, I'm so... It's not even at 1080p. Wait, am I streaming on... Hold on. That might be why my internet's crap right now. Because I think I'm streaming at 1080. Which I need to size it back down to 720. Duration... No, sorry. Anyway, I'll get back to chatting. But yeah, I mean, what did I like? I mean, I liked fighting with Batman, or fighting against Batman. That was fun. Sorry, I might have spoiled it for you. Oops. But yeah, at the very end, you get to go up against Batman, and somehow some random guy appeared with me, and we played it together, and he was getting carried by me. But it's okay. I was very nice to him. I carried him the whole time, but it made the boss way easier. Dude, co-op in Gotham Knights makes everything way easier. Like, it's not even a challenge. Because in Gotham Knights, if you're under-leveled, it will wipe the floor with you. Like, Clayface, when I fought Clayface, I was just broke, basically. I couldn't, like, even stand against him. Anyway, I'll read these long comments. As long as there are so many people who think that Reboot Dante is so weak, they random. So I'll leave Reboot Dante. At least Claire's 3. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why people compare him to Raiden. Because Raiden, I feel like, goes on a similar journey, but has like a advanced detour. And it's very different. Like, Metal Gear Rising isn't about protecting humanity. I mean, it is to a degree, but it's only like saving the world, but not like a true protector. Same here, man. I know DMC is a primarily regarded as a single player experience to evolve and have co-op as part of the base game, since co-op in any game is a great way to increase. Yes, I mean, I agree. I want a co-op, but I don't understand why they don't just give it to us. I don't understand why they don't give us more content just in general. Because Capcom doesn't have any faith in DMC. Like, they have enough to make a game and a special edition, but that's about it. They don't have anything else, but, I mean, I just want DMC Devil May Cry 2 in some ways, or a spiritual successor. I've been saying that for a while now, but, like, it's so... It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. I wish, you know, the problem with... Hold on, let me close my blinds. The problem is that Capcom is afraid for the Backlash 2.0. Because, guys, did you guys see what happened when the DMC Netflix was announced and they put the hooks? They had the reboot design. People lost their shit for no reason. It was so annoying. What? Here, hold on. Hold on. Somebody's calling my name. Because... Guys, we're saved. I have ice cream. It makes this experience so much better now. Maybe you guys aren't enjoying the buggy stuff or the buffering. Uh-oh. Dude, it nearly said that hold on. I'm having good ice cream right now. Oh, man. Why is there 360 video on YouTube? Who cares about that? Who honestly likes that? Oh, it looks smoother now. It looks way smoother. Oh, never mind. But it looks better now. Anyway. Can cut through. He's pretty powerful in his own right. Well, yeah, he seems... I mean, Raiden's pretty powerful, absolutely. The problem is that we didn't see Reboot Dante grow yet. I think over time... Reboot Dante could be way more powerful. But again, we didn't get a proper power scale. You can't make all that in one game. But guys, I should do the Hassan thing, where like I just like play a video in the background and then and then I just leave. Yeah, Raiden is pretty powerful, but Reboot Dante is OPM. Well, the thing about Reboot Dante is that the only test of strength that really happened in that whole game was just Mundus. Dante still took down Virgil. But Virgil's way more powerful at the end of the DLC. I agree. It's still wild that it's been 11 years. Yeah, I get that, man. It's been 11 years since DMC Devil May Cry came out. I feel so old. Yeah, I don't... Man, all these fan art that is made against DMC Devil May Cry, I just find so funny. Like, it's just silly. It feels very, very silly. Because it's like, well, the character I like more cuts the guy that I don't like. I really showed it to them. I really showed it to the libtards. And it's like, what? Like I said, if the Reboot Dante came across most of the characters that you think, who would just vibe with them? Like, OG Dante and Reboot Dante would get along swimmingly. I'd even go as far as say that OG Dante would feel like an older brother to him. Oh yeah, his Devil Trigger is insane. Like, for a DMC Devil May Cry 2, what I want to do is like have technically three Devil Triggers. There's the normal one, which should just be Quicksilver. I don't know why he quite literally stops everything. I think it should have just been Quicksilver, because there's more you can do with that versus everyone kind of standing in place but slowly dropping down. And then the other one's Angel Trigger and then the Demon Trigger. That would make sense to me. Oh man, this ice cream is really good. I've seen fan art of DMC Devil May Cry and 4 lady dating one. I mean, look, there's also a funny thing in the DMC community where, like, sorry, I hit the mic. But it's a weird thing that people think that OG Dante like doesn't know what sex is. It's a very strange thing. Like, I'm pretty sure he knows what it is, and he's probably fucked. Okay, let's be honest. But DMC Devil May Cry Dante is on another level. Like, you would not contain him if he was near 90% of the characters from the OG series. Like, Lady, Trish, even you might just screw her anyway, even though she looks like his mother. I mean, even I don't think Nico would be safe. Oof. No way. Nobody's stopping the Dante train. Nobody start the Nephilim. Nobody stop. I don't know. It's just like, it's funny to me randomly. It just came to me. This reminds me of that one art of them drinking together. Peak. Absolutely. Like, everybody's like, they should fight. I'm like, no way. Just chill. Those are some cool ideas, Splinter. Kind of reminds me of DMC2's Amulet system, but better. Honestly, I'd be way more hyped for a DMC Devil May Cry 2 over a Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 is cool, but just give me DMC Devil May Cry 2. Okay, Cheap, I'm going to have to hard disagree. I absolutely love Hellblade. I'd rather a Hellblade 2 over a DMC Devil May Cry 2. And, hold on. My reason being is that it's Ninja Theory's thing, right? This is something that Ninja Theory got their success off of. This is the thing that Ninja Theory worked hard for and created on their own. And I think they should be able to finally make a sequel to something that doesn't have somebody looming over them, right? I would like, obviously, I like a DMC Devil May Cry 2, but in terms of like how poetic it is, I'd rather them make a sequel that they really want to make. But obviously after that, they can obviously make DMC Devil May Cry 2. But then again, let's face it, Ninja Theory has worked on so many projects at the same time. It wouldn't surprise me if they made a Hellblade sequel while also working on a DMC sequel as well. Like, it doesn't surprise me. They've split themselves multiple times. I think Nico might flirt with him back. Like, almost like a dare. Yeah, that would be funny. Love DMC 2's anime. Yeah, DMC 2 anime is pretty banger. Why ice cream stop? There's still ice cream left, but it no like me no more. Why you no like me? What would Dante and Virgil look like in DMC Devil May Cry 2? Probably, okay, so number one, if Virgil got the power like he did at the end of Virgil's Downfall, he would probably get a whole redesign, I'd guarantee. Like, something, they might just go back to what they had in the concept art, which is him with muscles and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. I expect Dante to have more of a cleaner look. I'd imagine him to look more like DMC1 Dante. Very fair. Hellblade is like Ninja Theory's passion project. And that one cast of shadow over them. I just wonder if DMC Devil May Cry 2 would be exclusive to Xbox, since Microsoft technically owns Ninja Theory. I mean, that's the number one. Like, anytime before Ninja Theory got bought by Xbox, there was like plenty of time open for them to like make. Like, if you told me like Xbox didn't own Ninja Theory, or it was just like WB or some other studio, some other big studio, I'd say okay. But the thing is with Xbox really wants to push for smaller games to be on their platform to market at first. Like, and Capcom, I don't think wants to play ball with that. They like to show off the, stuff at exclusive events. Like DMC5 was shown off at the Xbox event, and Resident Evil was shown off at the PlayStation event. This is during E3. So they do like to play the console wars a little bit, but I don't think they play ball with Xbox. So it really comes down to Xbox if they really want them to make this. But I don't think the motivation is there. But I assume a lot of, Ronnie and Matt worked on Ninja Theory, or came on board with Ninja Theory during the process of making DMC Devil May Cry, so it wouldn't surprise me. Ninja Theory it's one of the best developers. I would trust them if they make a good game. Exactly. If they can deliver an excellent experience, period. Enslaved Odyssey to the West showed you that. How Vinley Sword showed you that. DMC showed you that. And certainly Hellblade showed you that. Bro, you know what annoys me? I hate the way that the DMC fans have corrupted Ninja Theory sometimes. I'll be watching like an Enslaved Odyssey to the West video. And if you scroll down enough, you'll just see, Trash Studio, they made DMC. Absolutely terrible. They made DMC Devil May Cry unforgivable. And it's like, bro, this is Enslaved Odyssey to the West. This was made in 2010. Like, I doubt they even knew what a DMC was. At that point, maybe. I don't know. Some of them are, like, probably fans of the DMC series, but it's crazy. was an Xbox exclusive, I think games that are exclusives tend to. Oh yeah, Xbox is super underrated. Guys, so here's one idea. There is one loophole to the whole Xbox Ninja Theory DMC2 debacle, and that's Game Pass. Xbox loves Game Pass. Like, they push every single Xbox exclusive is on Game Pass, period. Like, if it's an original, it came out on the Xbox Game Pass. If it's Halo, it's on it. Gears of War, it's on it, period. And they if they can push, like, hey, DMC is coming out on all platforms, but if you have an Xbox or a PC and you have Game Pass, you get it for free. Like, they'll probably do something like that, I'd imagine. That's the only way you can get out of that scenario. But Xbox is a bit underrated because they're more than willing to ship to other consoles. Like Minecraft Legends, that's a game that came to PlayStation and Xbox. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, but I agree, Cheeb. Like, it's really sad that the community right now, or the DMC community, has, like, infected other things and gave them that black sheep label. It's really sad. Who wants to troll Ninja Theory? Screw them. Yeah, that's extremely annoying. I remember watching Hellblade gameplay video, and some bozo were like, clearly they didn't learn anything from DMC and Capcom. Skull emoji. Oh my god. Bro, it's really irritating. Like, they did, though. Like, okay. If you play, especially when I played Hellblade for a second time, I noticed there is a lot of changes when it comes to how different the combat feels. Heavenly Sword, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, DMC Devil May Cry, and Hellblade all have, like, some connecting elements that make them similar. But you can tell from Heavenly Sword to Hellblade that there is a jump in terms of how quality is. Like, Enslaved Odyssey to the West and Heavenly Sword kind of had this delayed effect to their stuff, but after DMC, especially with Hellblade, you can tell that there is, like, the buttons are, like, far faster. In fact, if I remember this right, Ninja Theory were actually having a problem originally of trying to make the action as quick as possible. So they went to Capcom and they're like, how do you do this in your game, and how can we implement it in our game? And they're like, well, we did this and this, and then they learned from that. Like, people think that there's, like, a toxic relationship between Capcom and Ninja Theory, but it felt like they were learning from each other, you know? Well, yeah, I like a lot of people talk about Neurobat is excellent. Dude. Oh yeah, there is a lot of emulation that you can run on Xbox. Like, I literally, when I first played the first Splinter Cell game, I was like, you know, my PC probably couldn't handle it, but let's see if it's on Xbox. And it was. The original Xbox. Like, it came out in the old Xbox. And I could still play it. I think Microsoft mistreats Xbox. See, enough. But I disagree. It's a beast when it comes. Yeah, I think I know this might sound like copium, but I do think Xbox is on the verge of a comeback, because with all of the companies that they have, all they need to do when a new console comes out is just overwhelm the system with exclusives, and then you win. Like, they received a significant increase in consoles when Starfield was released. That's crazy. And that's a game that also came on, not only onto Game Pass, but also onto PC, and they still made a wicked amount of stuff on it. Yeah. But yeah, Xbox is underrated. PlayStation, I don't know. PlayStation, I feel, has lost a lot of the charm that made the PS4 era work. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the next God of War, I don't know, it's not really appealing to me. I mean, their stories are there most of the time. It's just that the gameplay is just too cinematic sometimes. And that's okay. I don't mind cinematic games, but when all of your core story games are like that, or first-person games are like that, not first-person, but like games in general are like that, then it becomes a problem. You know what I mean? It makes them feel the same. Versus in Xbox right now, there's like a wide variety of stuff that's coming out. 1 second you'll get Hi-Fi Rush, 1 second you'll get Minecraft Legends. There's like South of Midnight coming out. Avowed is coming out. Indiana Jones. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh yeah, but PlayStation is nothing to scoff at. I mean, it's an absolute juggernaut right now. But guys, I just feel bad for all these employees. Yeah, I think they're too. Xbox is far from done with the console. Yeah, it's just that extra push. That too, guys. I can't be the only one, but Phil Spencer's kind of cool. Like, he seems like a great chill guy. He seems very open and positive and nice. Phil Spencer is like the best dude there ever was in terms of game CEOs. Because other gaming CEOs are just like completely like borderline assholes and are out of touch. Yeah, they're stuck making remakes and sequels. I mean, I feel bad for Naughty Dog and Insomniac. Why can't I have a Sunset Overdrive 2? Why not? Like the game was already nearly perfect. Just give me another one. Just do it again. I'm paying money for it. Yep. I mean, a lot. You're right, Eddie. Like, there's so much the original team took from the reboot. And it's crazy to me to think that people, like, think like Capcom and Ninja Theory had some kind of toxic relationship when that just isn't true. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is... They're kind of creatively bankrupt. The only thing that gets me hyped for the PS5 right now is Final Fantasy VII. Yep. Phil Spencer kind of lost me at times, and I even out right now said, but I'm kind of thinking things right now. Well, here's the thing about Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer came in at a very rough time for the company. Like, he got put in when the Xbox One was at its lowest point. And it was up to him. He talked to more gaming studios. He talked to buy more studios in general. Like, every move that Phil Spencer has made, he made with a certain choice in mind. And even when he messes up, because let's face it, it does happen, he ends up coming back around and saying, hey guys, we're sorry, we didn't seem to, well, like the whole Redfall thing. Like, he publicly went out and said, guys, that's our bad. We weren't fully merged into the company yet, so we couldn't really see what was going on. But this is a fall on Xbox. We're going to do better. Like, most CEOs don't even try and do that. Yep. That's the way I see it too, Cheap. Is like, he was put in a terrible position. And he was expected to fix it. And that's tough. I know that's probably tough on him. I imagine he's very stressed right now. Poor guy. Like I guarantee most of his days are stressed. Which is just complete and utter stress. Let me see, has anybody messaged me on Discord? No. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Alright, enough ice cream. So, I do want to show off one thing. I don't have anything to wipe my mouth with. I do want to show you guys something. So in the... Oh man, that's right. I closed Discord. I'm an idiot. There is a certain video... Hold on, let me see if I can just go through my history and find it via that way. There is a certain video that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, where the fuck is Mario Judah? I just want to... I'm not going to show it on screen, but I will, like, let you hear some of it in terms of just how stupido it is. What was it called? What was it called? I can probably look it up on my phone. Here. Let's look it up. Let's look it up, guys. Let's look it up. But it's a video on DMC Devil May Cry, and it is so bad. Like, it has to be the second worst video I've ever seen on DMC Devil May Cry, period. Like, it's not even a competition. So, let's go to Talking with James. How to style. Oh, it's called How to Style in DMC. Okay. How to style in DMC. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, here it is. Okay. Anyway. Let's clean up the mess. Phil Spencer's picking. Zebra cakes are so good. Stop eating. Yeah, zebra cakes. The ice cream. Too good. Now I gotta go back to my monster. I need to take on stream. Anyway, so I don't know where it is, but there's a lot of bad stuff in this video. I thought I'd just quickly let you hear it. And because I will be making a response to it in one of my second channel videos. I gotta get over here and... Did it work? Let's see. Did it work? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh yeah, this part was terrible. So let me see. I'll let you guys hear it.
So Raph made a video on Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3. That's right. So he should make a video on Devil May Cry 4. I mean, I hope so. It would be terrible if he would... Hey, you might have some questions. One of them might be, Raph can't count? Question mark? And the response is, yes. And your second question might be, why is it called DMC Devil May Cry, and why does Dante look like an absolute dumbass? And some of you might be also asking, why? We can't have had Devil May Cry 4.
Dude, I gotta say, I'm so glad I quit with the meme face. Because if this is how 90% of videos are, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Guys, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see another DMC Devil May Cry video start off with awful, like, in-your-face ending that makes me want to cry myself to sleep. No, thank you. But anyway, let's see if they can get through.
Nice enough. They say about the series that is super charming because it's so Japanese. So they give it to Ninja Theory and tell them, shake things up, do things your way. And then Ninja Theory comes out with this trailer. My name is Dante. There's a lot of problems with this trailer, and the community voiced all those problems with death threats to Ninja Theory themselves. The amount of backlash that the trailer got from the fans sparked something that I have never seen ever, which is the game that hates its core audience. There's an elephant in the room here, and I haven't mentioned his name yet, but his name is Tamim. Tamim is the director for DMC Devil May Cry. And to give you an idea why he's such a character compared to anyone else, is because of an interview where he was asked,
Bro. I thought it was Magic School. Oh, no. Magic School Base's video is worse than this one. I assure you. But this one's pretty bad, too. I'm gonna make the title the second worst DMC Devil May Cry video. And yes, Dear God is right. So, I just really hate the fact that we start off every single DMC Devil May Cry video with quotes the director said. Guys, let's put that into perspective. Right? If somebody made a review on Persona 3 Reload, right? What if they just use the exact same quotes every single time? And that's kind of my issue, is that every single video does the exact same thing in terms of using like, nobody cares about the interviews, really. Like, it shouldn't affect you how you play the game at all. Like it's not even connected, technically. Like, if you're going with a full body review and analysis, then fine, maybe, but this video is 19 minutes long. Why are we wasting time? Probably one of the greatest video game masterpieces of all time. You're being the most badass character ever written. That's right. Bro, I don't think anything can beat the Magic School Base, but I will keep on going. Because, oh no, he said things in the past. Anyway.
what do you think about the backlash from veteran fans of Devil May Cry? I quote, Tamim took a long drag of his cigarette, exhaled the smoke out, and said, I don't really care.
Based. Like, I know people give that line shit of saying, I don't care. But I think that's a good thing, honestly. You shouldn't need to care all the time about the soul backlash. Like, if you do that every time, you go crazy. There was a lot of... I can't remember of a better example right off the top of my head. But there is easily multiple games, movies, and stuff that people thought were going to be bad, and then end up turning out to be pretty good. And what they did is that they didn't listen to what the fans said exactly, but they tuned out the hate, and they just made a good movie, game, TV show, whatever. I think that's an okay thing to do. Like, I don't know.
Safe to say no one took that well. And the community, completely different character, the world is completely different. They don't like the changes that we've added. No, Ninja Theory took one thing out of this, and it's, you guys just don't like it because he doesn't have the white hair. You guys are huge crybabies, and we're gonna tease you about it until you shut the fuck up, because we're cool like that. That's not it. I'm mad because you're blatantly putting yourself in the game along with all the brain garbage.
Guys, listen to me. Listen. People keep starting to ask me if I'm back. They keep asking if I'm back. I haven't given them an answer yet. But I'm starting to think, yeah, I'm back. The old Lucas is back. The old Splinter is back. Oh yeah, you don't want to see that man. That man's been locked up. They won't. That guy's been locked up. They get away. Whew. Anyway, so I think we might have to bring old Splinter back. I think it's time to get the sunglasses back on. I think it's time. We really gave them a piece of our mind. It's as foggy as ever. I can't see a thing, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Guys, how does Tamim look like emo Dante when the idea of the concept to get to that version was from Capcom? Did they just look at Tamim and go, oh yeah, that's what we want? Like, I don't think that was it. Like, man. I don't think they look the same. Just because you have, let me see. You have dark hair. What if Tamine is literally doing this, like, make that hair for a purpose? Like, guys, what if somebody cosplayed as Dante, and they went, ha, you're putting yourself in the game, aren't you? Like, anyway, let's keep on going. Let's skip around a little bit. Because I don't want you guys to, like, lose brain cells.
Golden. And it's, bear with me, our female characters are respected. They're not just strippers with guns. Our female characters have depth, and we put respect.
By the way, guys, this is 4 minutes into the video, and he's still talking about the controversy. He's still doing it.
Into writing them. I cannot describe to you how high my blood pressure went just from reading that. The amount of stress it puts on me to not freak out in this moment right now. Bro, you could have just made the video game, but for whatever reason you decided to talk shit about Lady, and now I will have no mercy on you. Put the CD in the goddamn tray. Let's see how good your game is. The game pretty much starts with Mr. Big Corporate Man, also known as Demon King Mundus, owning the United States all of a sudden, and then going, I have a loose end to take care of. The son of Sparta. Smash got to Dante.
Oh, by the way, I know you guys can't see it. But his entire footage is like this Here, let me just link the video in chat. That way you guys get to see what I'm talking about. This, like his footage, it starts around 5 minutes. You'll see his screen is like super wide and it's super distracting. It's like awful footage. Anyway, I think one of the sad things when it comes to Tamine deactivating his Twitter account, I remember defending him and DMC Devil May Cry like 12 years ago before the game came out, and he actually hearted my tweet. It seems like he didn't want to deal with the backlash. I mean, nobody was prepared for it. Like, if you put, I guarantee you, if you put the average DMC fan that's complaining about the backlash or how Tamine treated the series, they would do the exact same thing. Or they would just capitulate and just cry in a corner. Like, the amount of backlash that DMC got was pretty bad, right? Remember the DMC4 SE Lady mission menu from Mission 1? Yep. I mean, I don't know. They keep asking me if I'm back. No, the movie is perfect. Goodbye. Anyway. I mean, just in general, I think this video is very short. Let me see. Let me just skip around a bit more. Let's jump into a random point in the video. Random meaning like middle. And see what he says.
Character action game. It's got weapon switching, it's got perfect dodges, and it's got a super meter, or double trigger, pretty much. Though I will say, compared to any other character action game I played, this is probably the easiest one. I genuinely feel like there's no challenge, and I've never really felt threatened by any single enemy, because none of them can really handle you the second you go into the air. So, in reality, you really have no reason to get hit, or even not get an S rank. Except that, you know, this game honestly gets boring enough that sometimes I just want to end a fight quicker, so I just get hit and I don't really care if I have to use a yellow orb or something like that. I just can't care enough, honestly.
What is this criticism? Like, he's not talking about the game specifically like an issue. He's just going, well, you know, I couldn't handle it because I wanted to use a gold orb. Like, what? I guess he's saying, like, you're immune in the air, but, like, most of the DMC games, just in general, you are immune in the air. Like, that's not something... Like, in DMC 3, there's not a lot of enemies, except for the floating enemies with the shield, maybe, but those guys are rare. You have the flying angels, the fallen angels. Okay, I'll give you that one. And then maybe, like, the ones that you have to shoot in order to do anything. Like, they're not that dangerous in the air. But you're not going to be in the air all the time. Like, yeah, am I able to run DMC 5 and DMC Devil May Cry? 2006 model computer, and it runs good. Aside from the fact that it eats, like, fucking up my GPU power, it actually works. At least I made it work. Dude, you made it work than this guy. You made it work. Like, you did more to this guy, did a better way to to play the game than a video that has 2K views. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. I just got a video in my recommended saying the most underrated DMC Devil May Cry game. I mean, the most DMC game. The most underrated Devil May Cry game, and it has a reboot on it. So I will watch that for later. Thank you. Let's see.
Oh, right. There's a Devil Trigger in this game. Okay, so Devil Trigger in this game has to be the worst Devil Trigger in Devil May Cry.
Okay, there is one part. I think I'm gonna at least come to the end of this stream because it's already an hour and 25. So, and I'm not a long streamer. So I do want to go over one thing. One thing indeed. I want to see if I can find it. I want to see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh yeah. So guys, you might be wondering, where's that music coming from? How would you believe me if I said there is a part in the video where he does nothing but gameplay for like 3 to 4 minutes and that's it? Yeah. Eddie, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, man. That's what I've been saying. Alright, I've been saying this since the dawn of time. The color-coded enemies is not the worst in the series. We have enemies that can phase through walls and stay in there. We have enemies that have a shield, so you have to go around them. And we have enemies that quite literally have to be turned around. You have to turn around and not see them, and then attack them. And then you have enemies where you have to shoot them, and then they become statues. Like, we've had far worse than color-coded enemies. But, oh no, guys. They made me do the red and blue. I couldn't handle it, guys. It was too much stress. It was too much. I couldn't handle it, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I doubt he even looked at the specs. But anyway, let's see if I can find that clip of him saying what I think he says.
It's not. It would have been so much better if it wasn't called Devil May Cry. If you're new to the Devil May Cry series and you haven't played any of the other ones and you're looking to get in, play this game first and then play the others and you'll understand why. And you'll probably have a much better experience than most of us. And as for styling, again, this game gives S ranks really easily. Double S and triple S's are given, but they're taken away super quickly because the timer is stupid. But yeah, DMC Devil May Cry, a tragedy. But that will do it for me. I'm done. Happy New Year. Check out the Ko-Fi. Follow me on Twitter, I guess. And I don't know what the next video is going to be yet. It's probably going to be something along the lines of a playthrough.
No, it's not here. Where is it? I want to get to the part where he says a specific thing. Where he makes a certain choice. That really irks me. It's probably the most scummy thing I've ever done. Still playing the gameplay.
Been easily way longer if I put in the trash talking of the story and the designs, but again, if you want to check those out, they're on my Ko-Fi.
Okay, let's hear that again. Let's hear that again in case you guys missed it. I'll even slow it down. All right, I'll slow it down to normal speed. Okay, listen to this. Okay, I don't want you guys to listen to what he says here.
And that's about it. This video could have been easily way longer if I put in the trash talking of the story and the designs, but again, if you want to check those out, they're on my Ko-Fi. As much money as you want, and
so guys, get this, guys. Instead of like the real issue for him is the story. He repeats this over and over again. Over and over again, he repeats that the story is the worst part, but you can't get to the part where he actually tells you why, and you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it in order to hear the criticisms of the story. That is terrible. You know what, guys? He may be on OnlyFans. You guys, we should just call it that. Maybe that's perfect. He's got his OnlyFans. I guess he just really, really badly wants the money, but like. That's scum. Like, guys, saving stuff for, like, Patreon and stuff, it's supposed to be behind the scenes, or, like, it releases a day early for people. That's understandable. That's completely understandable. What I can't get behind is him locking it behind OnlyFans. I mean, Patreon. I mean, Ko-Fi, right? I cannot believe. Anyway, sorry. Hey, Sand. I'm just gonna say it that way. Waiting for a debate for RE5 and you to destroy Harry Potter. Harry Potter's terrible. It's only terrible. I mean, I've never been into Harry Potter. I've never really been into Harry Potter. What in the OnlyFans is this? Bro, I still can't believe I gotta talk about this in the second channel video. I think it might be a bit longer than I expected, but yeah, this is ridiculous. Imagine, guys, if if Susie did this, or Mega Carmine did this, or Magic School Base did this, they would get absolutely, like, cooked in the comments. But I'm not seeing a single comment that talks about the fact that he's locking this behind. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, but anyway, if you could maybe leave an insightful comment and tell him that no, I will not subscribe to your OnlyFans. Oh man. Well, not subscribe to OnlyFans. I still can't believe he did that. Who would do something like that? Like 100%, honestly. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I plan to do a response in the future. And then obviously I'm going to add it to like a bigger video for the main channel eventually.
How do I start the video? That's the real question. I don't know how to...
For that. Oh, it's a playthrough. Boo. Guys, I don't like playthroughs like I used to. Gonna do that right now. Okay, yeah, do that. As long as you guys don't send them death threats or like anything excessive, it's okay to like say that. I don't see there's a problem. Comment that and see if he replies to it. If he replies to it, that would be hilarious. Put it on Twitter and I'll retweet it. Oh man, that is super funny. He's got to lock it behind his OnlyFans, guys. You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand. You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand at all. He needs that OnlyFans money. Maybe he just has a beautiful body that we just can't understand. Like, he doesn't show it, but I imagine his body's amazing. I mean, that's the only excuse that he has. That's it. That's all he's got. This kind of makes me want to make a DMC franchise parody review where I review every DMC game like these idiots, and it's awesome. Yeah. Dude, if we criticized other DMC games as DMC Devil May Cry got its flack, we'd be cooked. We'd be chased off the edge of the internet. His goals are beyond our... Exactly. Maybe he just really likes those OnlyFans. I mean, I can't blame him. I can't blame him, guys. I can't blame him. Oh, man. Ugh. Anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off to you guys. That video is really bad. Again, the second worst. Because Mega Carmine didn't do that. Susie didn't do that. Like, nobody I even know of has locked them behind OnlyFans, right? But he's the exclusive one. His goals are truly beyond our understanding. Maybe it's a grift. I don't know. I mean, guys, you know what this is gonna... Would you guys like it if I debated him? Would you guys be interested in that? Because that would be real fun. That would be really fun. I'm in one of those phases right now. I feel like I get in a debating mood. Like a real debate move. Let me see. Does he have an... I know he has an OnlyFans. I know that. But does he have a Discord? If he does... Oh, it's show over. Nope. Guys, the only thing that it's linked is his Ko-Fi. Or the OnlyFans. That's the only thing he's got here. That is ridiculous. What? Oh, man. Ugh. Anyway, happy birthday. Thank you, Leo. Very cool. Just made a comment. All right, let me refresh the page. Let me see if I can find it. No, do you hear my computer in the background? Like I'm loading a YouTube video. It's not. This is not a good DMC how-to video, and the gameplay you have looks like garbage. I can run this game on my weak-ass PC much better. Also, no, I'm not subbing to your OnlyFans. Beautiful! I love the comment. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. I do plan to make a comment on myself. But, like, I don't know, something. I mean, I would be interested to debate him. To hear him out. Like, I would do it live in the server if you guys would like that. I would totally be chill with that. Alright. Anyway. I still don't believe, like, somebody would do that. Why would you lock your opinions behind a paywall? That's absurd to me. Like, you should have just, like, left that video in the paywall to begin with, if you're just gonna do that. Might as well, right? Guys, I hope I'm never like this. If I ever do make it into stardom, I hope to God I'm never like that. And just lock everything behind a paywall. That's such a scummy move. And it's not even on a game that he likes. It's a game that he hates. That's crazy. Well. Yeah. I'll see. I gotta debate somebody. Dude comes off as desperate for money. He is extremely desperate for money right now. I get it. You know, small YouTubers just want to make money and make this a hobby. But at the same time, you can't get greedy like that. You just can't. You just can't do that anymore. You can't say that. So he gave him a bop. A head bop. Bop. You guys ever seen that video? That video is so good. Where some guy sent something so horrible that he gives him a head bop. Give him a head bop. Or just go, bah. Oh, man. It's funny. Alrighty. I think I'm going to end the stream there. Had some fun, obviously. Although one thing to announce, if I get this right, I might be able to show off some DMC3 footage soon, because I am going to get it on Switch. That way I can play with style switching. Hopefully. But yeah. Gonna make some DMC gameplay videos in the gacha. Got all of them on my PC. Nice! Also, happy birthday. Yeah, thank you for the... Anybody that came in and said happy birthday, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I might stream if I get my hands on the OBS and if I can get it to stream well, I might. But I think I might have to kiss that goodbye because my internet's not as good as it used to be. But I think it's because I'm running at 1080p, am I not? I muted the wrong one. I muted the Discord. But I was going to say thank you. Thank you, Cheeb. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like I said, gonna get DMC3 on the Switch, and then... Oh, no, my next video is going to be on Batman Arkham Knight, and then it's going to be on DMC3. But yeah. Now you guys can hear me, yeah. I checked it. But yeah. Anyway. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys for all joining me. You know. It's cool. Spend time. Like I said, I don't really have any IRL friends at the moment. Which is a bit sad. And I don't know why he's laughing so hard. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Alright. See you guys. And remember, guys, the old Splinter's back. The old Splinter. Absolutely welcome, bro. Yep. Well, I'll end the stream. See ya.